This is the best story that you haven't heard, so watch until the end. I was best friends with my neighbor when we were kids. He was always at my house or I was at his. And I had a huge crush on him for as long as I can remember. But it never seemed like he liked me back. So as we grew up, he started dating other people, which made me super jealous, and I started dating too. Even though I still had feelings for him. Since he was a year older than me, I figured he just saw me as a little sister. So I tried to move on. Then when he turned 16, his family moved out of state and we lost touch. Over time I managed to get over my crush. But the memories stayed with me. A few years later, we reconnected online. We started catching up, and during one of our conversations, he casually mentioned that he had a huge crush on me growing up. He even told me he once asked my mom for permission to ask me out, but she said no. I was stunned. All those years of secretly liking him, and it turned out he liked me too. I couldn't believe my mom had never told me. Even though my old crush had faded, I still felt nostalgic. He told me he still had feelings, and I started wondering if maybe we could finally see where things could go. I was definitely curious and tossed the idea around while we continued talking. Then out of nowhere, he stopped messaging me. I was confused since our conversations had been going well. I asked a mutual friend if she knew what happened, and she dropped the biggest bombshell: he'd been arrested. Apparently he got into a serious situation that landed him in prison. It was a complete shock. That old what if stayed a what if, but in the end, I guess life had other plans for both of us.